Hey, welcome to today's video. I am your friendly neighborhood Oops It's Roops. Starting a series today, Brave New World, Amplified Survival. Not hardcore, just plain old survival. So I found an amplified seed that I really like, and that's what I'm going to use for this. So let me know in the comments below what you think. So you're going to see right away why I particularly like this seed. You spawn and you're basically right on the edge of a little village here. So I don't have any great secrets for starting out a new world. It's the same as everybody else. Do a little bit of exploring, find a tree to punch, and start on that till you get enough wood for making your first crafting table. So we'll start off there, same as everybody else that plays this game. I'll try to speed through some of the more tedious portions of the video, so you don't need to see me punch every single tree in every block and build everything, but we'll try to kind of skip through some of it. So running through the village here, I see I've got an iron golem, and I also see a nitwit, which kind of irritates me. They're definitely a useless villager, so at some point, probably in the first couple days here, I'll take care of him. But got my planks and my crafting table. Make my sticks and get myself a wooden hatchet. I'm gonna go do a little bit more logging, get that first tree cleaned up. And trees are renewable, so I'll make sure I plant a new one back in its spot. So I'll run back to my crafting table again. Get myself a wooden pickaxe. Saw a little spot here. I'll get some stone right away so I can build some slightly better tools. And a furnace. Stone axe, and I'll get myself a furnace right away. Throw my logs and a few of my excess planks in there, so I got a little bit of charcoal for making torches later tonight. I'll go ahead and chop this tree down with my new stone axe. And I'll definitely need some food at some point here early on. Another nice thing about the new village is hay bales, which you can craft back into wheat and then make bread. So nice easy start when you've spawned right into a village like that and you got some free food. Have a little snack, and I decided to go to bed, but it's not quite dark enough, so run back outside, grab my crafting table and my furnace. Should be dark enough now. And the next morning I decided to run around the village a little bit and do a little bit of exploring. I haven't seen any chests in any of the houses yet, but I've not checked them all either. Stand of coal here, which is nice. It's always nice to have a little bit of coal early on. Good fuel source to start out early with. Check out this little dark corner here, but I realized I didn't even craft any torches yesterday after making the charcoal in my furnace. But I'll just throw a torch here, see if there's anything noteworthy that shows itself right away, and then I'll throw one right up here too. But I don't see anything at the moment. Definitely a lot of time for exploration coming up, though. Hello, kitty cat. Nitwit. I think it's your day to die. And a mason, okay. What the? Skeleton. First enemy that's going to try and kill me. Alright, got him. Now, where did that nitwit go? I'm going to take care of him right away. But he was just here. I don't see him. Well, I'm in the killing mood now. I'm thinking I might go get myself some sheep. I saw some up here earlier. Get myself a little bit of wool and a little bit of food. And a chicken. Did a little bit more exploring, kind of found a little bit of a nice vantage point to check out my immediate surroundings. I don't have my render distance turned up very high, but you kind of get the idea. And right above where I've got my crafting table and stuff set up, there's kind of a little hole here. I think this would make a nice spot for my first house. I kind of got a basement already dug out of it. I'm trying to think ahead on building plans, but come back to the middle of the village and it looks like everybody's gathered up there, as well as two nitwits, which I didn't realize I had two. I thought I just had the one, but we'll get them taken care of right now. I do have to remember to watch out for the iron golem, because he's not going to be too happy with me when he does see me. So that's the first one gone. And the second one gone too. So probably a couple new villagers that spawn up in the morning. I see I did find a chest here. I'll snag the paper out of there. On second thought, I'll just take the whole thing, so I guess I didn't need to grab the paper, but well, now I got a chest to store some of my things in. And come back to what I consider my first house, the one I stole, and there's somebody already sleeping in the bed, so I'll skip ahead a few minutes. I'll just craft myself a bed and I'll sleep out under the stars tonight. And it's morning already. I found this guy wandering around and doesn't have a job, so I decided I'd make myself some slabs and a barrel. I'll have at least one fisherman in my village. I see I've got quite a few of them that don't have occupations, so as I kind of go along, I'll give them all jobs eventually. I definitely want some librarians and cartographers around. But then sure enough, I came back just a couple minutes later and he's already a fisherman, so that worked as expected. I'm going to craft myself a stone pickaxe and go do a little bit of mining. See if I can't find myself some iron. When I was running around earlier, I kind of found a little spot. I think I'd like to start doing some digging. across my little patch of water here. I just feel like it'd be a good spot to start a little bit of a mine. And I'll speed up here, but I'm just going to dig straight forward and then down as I go until I get to Y12. As I was doing that, I found myself a little bit of iron, which is always nice. By the time I came back out, it was time for bed again, so went back to sleep, woke up the next morning. First thing I do, throw my furnace back down. I'm going to smelt myself a couple of iron bars so I can get myself an iron pick, and I'm going to go back to mining here. And it was only a few minutes later I found some diamond. I don't think I've ever found diamond this early on in a world. It's only a couple days in. But right next to the diamond, there was actually a little chunk of lapis, as well as some redstone. And when the camera turns here, you can actually catch just a little glimpse of the diamond there. That's how close it was to that first chunk of redstone. But I eventually hit kind of an opening here, which I didn't want to explore at the moment, especially with items on me. So yeah, here's how we ended up at the moment. I got a few things in my chest. I did actually use up all my food already, so I'm going to snag myself a few more of these hay bales. Upcoming episodes, I'll have some farming I'll be doing, more mining, just some exploring, some building. Yeah, let me know in the comments below what you guys think of the series so far and what you'd like to see in future episodes. I'll wrap up the video here. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Oops, it's Roops. Hello, kitty cat.